practically drive a car into your back garden. And then you drive out, the gates work automatically for you. And we're on the way to Los Santos Customs, obviously a parody of West Coast Customs from Pimp My Ride. Only, no doubt, the cars won't look as shit as they do on Pimp My Ride. So this is obviously powerful rear-wheel drive sports car, so a bit of a handful. It's nice how the cars sort of react to the different surfaces. It feels really nice when you're driving on mud and dusty tracks, and also sliding across the grass. Car's pretty sure-footed on the tarmac. Nice, just nice effects of kind of loss of traction and flames spitting from exhaust. Pretty cool. Definitely a nice driving experience. Alright, so we drive into Los Santos Customs, and as you can see, look at the detail, there's just a lot of detail. So you repair the vehicle, engine, so you could tune the fucking shit out of this bitch. Exhaust is that, yeah. What else is the horn lights, license plate, respray, brakes.
New brakes installed.
We'll get some armour as I can never get enough armour. What's that say? Roll cage. Yeah, that roll cage. Nice. That looks like a Porsche GT3. Spoiler. Kind of looks a bit more Porsche. Suspension.
Careful of potholes.
So yeah, I've basically got a lot of money from the jewellery heist that I did.
Hairpin turns are going to be
So I'm just basically buying everything here. Wheels. I like them wheels, are alright. Windows. No, I don't want to tint my windows, I want to be able to see my man inside. So now we've just tuned the shit out of this Porsche thing. You can hear turbo, loud exhaust. Whew, what a beast. Just getting these wheels spinning. And yes, it's a return of flying through the windscreen on the odd occasion. Can be kind of frustrating when that happens. So we pimped a ride, turbos, exhausts, roll cage, and then basically went straight through the windscreen within about 10 seconds of leaving the garage. So that was kind of pointless, but that's the thing with GTA 5, it's all about just entertainment. There's no real progression being made as I'm playing this, but I'm discovering shit, I'm learning shit, and here's another one of those cars for me to basically steal. Just hot wiring it. Obviously it takes longer to steal a car that is locked up without somebody in it. When there's somebody in a car, you can basically just drag them out So we'll go and have a look at this Federal Investigation Bureau's place. When you first meet Trevor in the game, it basically kicks you out into the kind of hillbilly area, and it's obviously very reminiscent of the vast expanses of GTA San Andreas on the PS2, Xbox and PC, and it it just feels just feels awesome. All the dirt tracks, and the scenery is awesome, and it doesn't just feel like an empty expanse like it did in San Andreas. It feels like a worthy, lived in, legitimate sort of world. There's animals running around to shoot. I was shooting these like little, I don't know, hyena dog type things. There was an occasion where I was driving along and some deer ran out in front of me and I ran them all over, kind of accidentally. That was pretty cool. There really is just a shit ton of stuff to do, and I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of this. I mean, look at the map. If I can get onto it, there's all this area that I haven't even explored yet, and that's after 10 hours of gameplay. So yes, pretty big game. Here we are. This looks like more like a freaking observatory than a FBI style FIB centre of operations. Although it does actually come on. Right, no, I'd say it looks like a museum now. But we're going to try and get in the front door. They won't let me in the front door. So tired from my late night escapades playing GTA 5. Right. So what about if I go up here? Try and break into this joint.
We good?
So I'm basically looking for a door or whatever here. I'm feeling that some sort of security is going to start me in a minute, as well as these cops. So here we've got someone to have a meeting with. It's nice how the characters are actually there, rather than walking up to a marker and then this character suddenly appearing or walking around a corner like they have done in previous GTAs.
Alright, I did it. Arrest me.
Kind of adds to the seamlessness of the cutscene to gameplay transition.
Trevor. A couple days ago. We haven't really talked about anything either.
But if, no when, he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border. Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, fucking shit, man.
We're in it.
Oh yeah, you're in it.
Together.
So, if your problems are my problems, then I guess that means that my problems are sort of your problems.
Nope.
What if I lose my job? Someone comes into my office, starts reading my files.
Basically,
They'll see the
trying
things
to
I
absorb
do.
the story
I know a
here
lot of
whilst
stuff.
I'm
I can
making this
contemplate
video,
it 5
because
years,
this is
but
my
you-
first
Fuck.
playthrough of the game, and
Prick.
this is all
I
new
made
sort of
your career.
content for me to absorb.
And we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
Actually, it's kind of a boring fucking conversation, so we'll just see what's actually supposed to be happening when it cuts to the fucking chase.
What we got?
See
John
the zip
Doe,
body bag, is
male,
it? Yeah.
overweight, in his late 40s, hustle coroner. Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
Probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods. See the broken capillary?
That's
from the dead, motherfucker!
funny. For some reason you're basically pretending to be dead.
Come out! Hands in the air! Come on. Might be in the other room. You want to end up on the
So
slide?
yes, we're in stealth mode now, where you sneak round, which is you go in and out of it using the L3 button, the click on the left stick. So oh fuck, bollocks! Did it give me any guns? Yeah. The fuck? This guy's shooting at me on the floor. So now we've basically set the freaking alarm off, and I'm probably gonna die. So yes, this, you know, it's fucking awesome, the action in this game. The gunplay is freaking ace. And we retry now using the checkpoint system that GTA 5 employs, much improved over the old rinse and repeat style of playing missions from previous GTA games.
Just let me go!
One thing you can now achieve in this GTA 5 is kind of having a siege. I've never really found that possible in previous GTA games, but last night I got up to a balcony in an apartment on the beachfront, and I got into cover with a load of weapons and basically just started knocking off passersby, and I basically got up to 5-star wanted level, and then you know, stood there for about 10 minutes just fucking annihilating fucking SWAT dudes. It was awesome, taking down helicopters, and it was just something that you could never do in previous GTA games. It gave you the tools to do it. It was just too difficult. But the cover system, the accurate gunplay, just makes it all possible now. Cool. Previous GTA games, you won't last fucking 30 seconds with a 5-star wanted level.
This is fuck!
Fucking first aid kit there anyway. Cunt. Not really sure what's going on with the health system. There are first aid kits, but also your health does kind of regenerate a bit. You know, to a certain degree. Text message. Does I need to take the stairs? Where are the stairs? here. There we go. So am I going up or down? Can't really see. I guess I'm going up, seeing as there's not much scope to go down. And that guy just confirms it. Shoot some bitches. Did say in my first play videos of GTA 5 that there must be a hospital setting in the game, because it's just one of those obligatory things in an open world game that you got to have the hospital mission where you go into a hospital and bump someone off or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't think this is a hospital. I think it's some sort of it might be in that FIB building that we saw earlier that I commented on, looking like a museum. And I've just died. Bastard. So, and you can see it's provided me with a checkpoint there, so I'm going to try and escape through that window again now.
Containment!
Prepared for the guy up here. Popped his
I don't know
ass.
what's going on here, but I want
With
the fuck out.
caps. And now we're going to try to get out that freaking window. We're going to go up some stairs and then we're going to try and get up that window. Out that window even. And the graphics are so smooth when you're playing these missions as well, indoors. Epic. Epic freaking wow. Now I've got my 12 gauge shotty on the go, bitch. Alright. Ah, where's that window? Yo, mama, fat hoe, bitch. Right. Shoot out the window and escape. Yeah. Check that shit out. There you see just how seamless it all is, you know. Takes away from the tedium of watching something happen rather than experience it happening. Now we'll probably have to lose our wanted level, I'm assuming. So we'll just keep driving and driving and driving and driving. A 3-star one might be quite difficult to get rid of, to be honest. Drive as fast as we can. Go that way, quick. Get into the tunnel. Tunnel's a good place when you're trying to get, when the cops are hunting you down. So just waiting for the, oh shit, police that way, waiting for the wanted level to disappear basically. Fuck's sake. Fucking jump off here and hope I don't die. There we go. Yes, so I've lost my wanted level there.
Hey, Mike.
Epic.
Hey, we need to talk.
Probably gonna
Quick.
get run over.
Meet me at those oil derricks just outside
So
town.
yes,
Laurel Heights. And make
I wanted
sure
to
you're
get
not
videos on
Man,
properly
that don't sound
captured
too
of
good,
GTA 5. Probably
Look,
not
I'm on my way.
my best videos, but it's hard to kind of be fluent with your vocabulary
You
and
fucking dick.
play a game at the
Dave,
same time.
The hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
But
I'm sorry.
honestly,
They're not nice people, if that's a consolation.
What's
would
going
I call
on?
this the best
There's a
game
big target
ever?
out there. Something in the
Um,
shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the
I'd
charts.
say technically
Whoever
yes,
finds
but
it, the Bureau or the
there's
agency,
plenty
is
more
gonna
to
get a
play.
big bump in funding.
Like I care
think-
about your funding.
You have to
I'm
get
out,
to the end of the game and be
You're
like,
not.
wow,
I need
That
you
was
to meet my
amazing. You
boss.
can only really judge
We'll be
something when you
downtown
are
in the plaza between the FIB
in a
and the
position where you
IAA
say, I've
building.
completed that game. The story was absolutely
The
epic.
IAA building.
The ending to the
You
game was
fucking kidding me after
epic.
the spat I just had with those
Because
agency men?
Relax.
some games just
They won't be looking
disappoint,
there.
fall at
They
the
never
last
expect
hurdle
an
because
inside
they
job.
just have a really shit ending. But the way this game's going, I can't see it having a shit ending. I can see it just being awesome all the way through. I'm just going to shut up now and drive to the spot where this guy wants me. Still need to finish GTA 4. I'll have to get that done and dusted at some point, although given how much more improved GTA 5 is, I'm not really looking forward to the experience, to be honest. I was just really getting into GTA 4 and I probably shouldn't have played it. Well, I probably should have invested more hours into GTA 4 earlier on, but really shouldn't have started playing GTA 5 before I finished GTA 4 because it's going to be really hard going back to it now. This is just on a whole new level. Quite a sizable distance to drive here. Bit of a fart, yeah, look at that. On the outskirts of Los Santos, kind of industrial area. You can see just loads of variety to the locations and stuff. You know, you can go nick planes and boats and.
Hey, Franklin,
What's going on?
you gotta get out of town.
Man, I ain't exactly got nowhere to go.
Well, then take a trip. A long trip.
What the fuck is going on?
Things, all right? You remember, I told you I know people?
So yes, that concludes my properly
did?
captured footage for
Yeah, I did.
GTA
I mean,
5.
I think I did. I don't know. Shit.
Absolutely
Jesus
epic
Christ,
game.
Frank. I
Go
got so
out
many
and
stories, I
buy
can't
it if
even
you
keep
haven't
them
got
straight.
it, but
I'm full of shit.
Yeah, but you're full of
you
shit.
should
got me
already
on
have it,
paper.
so
One
what are
score
you
with
playing
you,
at? If you haven't
ain't
got
no
it,
money than I ever did.
alright, awesome game.
Yeah, I mean,